Cooknz here, and my name is Rose, and today we're going to make a spring roll, and I'm going to use a beef mince. So see how we get on, and I hope you will like it. So the spring roll that I'm going to make, like what I've said, I'm going to use the beef mince, and this is a spring roll wrapper that you can just basically purchase this from any supermarket. You could probably have a different brand, but this is quite easily to find from the Asian shop. So yep, so we have a little bit of flour, 2 eggs, chopped onions, red preferably, grated carrots, about one cup and a half, and pork mince about just nearly about 400 grams, and then pepper and salt. So first we're going to put the egg. So I'm going to use 2 eggs, so just break it down like so. And mix it. And the next one will be onions. So we'll put this is about 1 medium-sized onion. Then the next one is, this is a grated carrots. Now as you can see, the egg gives it a bit of a moist as I mix it together. And we have to put pepper and salt, so about 1 teaspoon pepper. So just sort of like just measure it from your own consistency, I suppose, and mix it like so again. And if you want, maybe you could use 2 scoops, make it easier to combine together. And the next one will be a bit of salt, not too much. And also, I forgot to mention to you, this is soy sauce, just a dark soy sauce, or you know, any type of soy sauce of your preference will do. So about 2 teaspoons. Just keep mixing it like so. So now we have a flour, so to give it a bit of texture a bit, so about 2 teaspoons like so, and mix it together, and that's it. It's nearly done. And this is what you're going to use for filling for the spring roll. Right, so here we go. So the mixture is prepared. We'll put that aside, and let's prepare our spring roll wrapper. So this is our spring roll wrapper. This is can be bought from a grocery, just a normal grocery store, supermarket, or you can buy this from an Asian shop. So if you can, as you can see, See, this used to be frozen, so I just want to point out that I've taken this out half an hour before I prepared the mixture. The reason for that, otherwise it is hard, it's frozen. So as you can see, if it doesn't let you flex it like so, it means it's not quite ready yet. So now it's thawed. So now I'm going to show you how it's done. So if you look at, there are some partitions in here. So all you do is just pull it like so, gently, because it is very thin wrapper. And all you need to do is just peel it one at a time, like so. This one comes with 20 sheets, but what you can make lots of spring roll from here. And what you can do as well is you can actually freeze them if you make lots, and then you can just deep fry it as you require. Or so here we go. See how we peeled them all off. And so what I do is I cut them into 4 squares, because I prefer to make them into a tiny spring roll, because if they're too big, you know, when you deep fry it, it will take longer to cook. So yeah, so I'm going to show you. I will cut them into 4. So right, so doesn't have to be perfectly in the same exact squares, but just as I show you. Yeah, so I cut it this way, because otherwise if you cut it one at a time, it will take a while. There you go, and just cut it about halfway through. Doesn't have to be precise, I suppose. And there you go. So you've got lots of spring roll that you can make out of it. And the same one on this. So we'll cut it into 4s as well. It is quite time consuming when you're making a spring roll, but as soon as it's cooked, you're gonna enjoy it. And this is one of the most favorite dish of my family, and I thought I'd like to share it with you. And here we go. So just cut it like so. So now we have them all. See how lots of them, so that's a lot. Okay, now I'm going to show you how it's wrapped. So of course, you know, make sure that I've washed my hand already, by the way, and dry. So okay, so we're going to start wrapping them. Now what I would recommend, I just grab a teaspoon like so, and just grab about teaspoon like so with this mixture, and just wrap it like so. See how if you press it, see how I sort of like press it like so, and then see how I did it diagonally. There we go. And then just fold it from left and right, and then just roll it like so. And I use this water, like what I've said, you know, it's just water, and dab it like so in the corner a bit. And here we go. So we've got one small spring roll. Yeah, so this is just mainly the process on how to make it. So just 1 teaspoon, as you can see, doesn't have to be exact 1 teaspoon. And then like what I've said, see how I start from the corner, and then fold it like so from left to the right, and then just roll it and use the water and seal it like so. See how it stays on, it doesn't go off there. Okay, so I've made 2. The reason I prefer to do it as tiny pieces like this, because it's like a finger food, and it's easy to freeze them and put it away. So here we go. The finished product. See, there's quite a few for about 400 to 500 grams. So as you can see, there's quite a few in there. So you can actually put them in the freezer if you don't want to cook them all. So let's get started and ready to deep fry. So yeah. So make sure you preheat a cooking oil. So I just use the sunflower oil or any vegetable oil of your desire. Okay, right, so we'll have to deep fry it. Okay, see how tiny. Oh my oh dear, I don't really want to burn myself. So right, I'm going to do it gently like so. So make sure we'll deep fry it. As you can see, it's very easy to make, isn't it, with the mixture and how many ingredients. So if you have a minced pork, minced chicken, minced beef, you can do all sorts of things from it. Right, here we go. And just make sure that you need to monitor it, and you know, just keep checking to make sure it will not get burned, because they cook quite easily. And make sure that the heat of the flame is medium heat. So as you can see, it is turning into brown here. So it's nearly cooked. As soon as it's all brownish, nearly cooked. And this is nice to dip with sweet in chili sauce. See how easy it is to make your own spring roll at home? It's just a matter of just the time, really, to make it. Okay. Okay, so our spring roll, minced beef spring roll is cooked, as you can see. And look at it. Oh, it's so scrumptious. So I can't wait to try it. So, and this is our dinner tonight. So this will be dished with salad. And just with the, see, did you see how there is a sweet chili sauce, I should say. Okay, so let's give it a try. Yum. So what I'm going to do is dip this one into the sweet chili sauce. This one, you can buy this one from a grocery. So let's give it a try and see how it tastes like. It's beautiful. It's so crunchy as well. I can guarantee you will like this. So yum. Even without the sweet chili sauce, it's yum. And I think my family will love this so much. So yum. I'm gonna have another one. So just dip it with the sauce like so. So here we go. This is so beautiful. I'm enjoying this. So if I can make it, and so can you. This is just beautiful. so crunchy. So next time, hopefully we're gonna make another quick recipe for you to enjoy. And yeah, so hopefully you can make it too and share it with me. So don't forget to thumbs up, or like I should say, and subscribe, and please comment and maybe suggest what other recipe that you'd like to see. Okay, catch you later. Until next time, let's cook NZ, and this is Rose. Okay, bye.